Question 1. A gaming company collects real-time player event logs and needs a scalable, low-maintenance way to process them. Which AWS service should they choose? Options: A. AWS Lambda with Kinesis data streams. B. EC2 instances with cron jobs. C. Amazon RDS with read replicas. D. AWS Glue. Correct answer: A. AWS Lambda with Kinesis data streams. Explanation: Kinesis data streams capture real-time data, and Lambda processes it serverlessly without managing infrastructure. Why not other options? Option B. EC2 is not serverless and requires manual scaling. Option C. RDS is for structured database storage, not real-time streaming. Option D. AWS Glue is batch-based, not for real-time data streaming. Question 2. A global ride-sharing app needs to serve users worldwide with low-latency API requests. Which AWS solution is best? Options: A. AWS Global Accelerator. B. VPC peering across all AWS regions. C. EC2 Auto Scaling with Elastic Load Balancer. D. Amazon Route 53 with failover routing. Correct answer: A. AWS Global Accelerator. Explanation: AWS Global Accelerator directs users to the nearest AWS region, reducing latency. Why not other options? Option B. VPC peering improves internal networking, not API latency. Option C. EC2 auto scaling is useful, but does not optimize global latency. Option D. Route 53 helps failover, but does not accelerate traffic. Question 3. A data analytics team needs to store petabytes of data and perform ad hoc queries without managing servers. Which AWS solution is best? Options: A. Amazon S3 with Athena. B. Amazon RDS with read replicas. C. Amazon DynamoDB with global tables. D. Amazon Redshift. Correct answer: A. Amazon S3 with Athena. Explanation: S3 stores large datasets cheaply, and Athena runs serverless SQL queries. Why not other options? Option B. RDS is for structured relational data, not a data lake. Option C. DynamoDB is NoSQL, not optimized for ad hoc queries. Option D. Redshift is powerful but costs more than serverless Athena. Question 4. A healthcare provider must ensure their application has a disaster recovery plan with a failover time of under 5 minutes. Which AWS strategy is best? Options: A. Pilot Lite with AWS Backup. B. Multi-region Active-Active with Route 53. C. Cold Standby with manual DNS updates. D. Store backups in S3 Glacier. Correct answer: B. Multi-region Active-Active with Route 53. Explanation: Multi-region Active-Active ensures both regions handle traffic simultaneously, enabling failover within minutes. Why not other options? Option A. Pilot Lite takes longer than 5 minutes to recover. Option C. Cold Standby requires manual intervention. Option D. S3 Glacier is for long-term backups, not real-time failover. Question 5. A media company hosts videos on Amazon S3. They want EC2 instances to access these files securely without using long-term credentials. Which method should they use? Options: A. Store AWS access keys in the EC2 instance and use them to access S3. B. Use IAM roles with instance profiles to grant access. C. Manually attach an IAM policy to each S3 object. D. Use an S3 pre-signed URL for each access request. Correct answer: B. Use IAM roles with instance profiles to grant access. Explanation: IAM roles provide temporary credentials that automatically rotate, avoiding security risks. Why not other options? Option A. hard-coded credentials are a major security risk. Option C, attaching IAM policies to each S3 object is inefficient and hard to manage. Option D, pre-signed URLs are best for temporary, one-time access, not for continuous EC2, S3 access. Question 6. A healthcare company needs to archive terabytes of patient records that are rarely accessed but must be stored for 10+ years. Which AWS solution is the most cost-effective? Options: A. Store data in Amazon S3 Standard. B. Store data in Amazon EBS Snapshots. C. Store data in Amazon S3 Glacier Deep Archive. D. Store data in an Amazon RDS database. Correct answer: C. Store data in Amazon S3 Glacier Deep Archive. Explanation: S3 Glacier Deep Archive is the cheapest long-term storage option, ideal for compliance retention. Why not other options? Option A, S3 Standard is expensive for infrequent access. Option B, EBS snapshots are meant for backups, not archival. Option D, RDS is for structured transactional data, not archival storage. Question 7. A retail company wants to host a highly scalable and highly available e-commerce website. Which solution is the best? Options: A. Deploy the website on a single EC2 instance with an elastic IP. B. Host the website using EC2 instances behind an application load balancer, ALB, with auto-scaling. C. Store the website in Amazon S3 and use CloudFront. D. Use Amazon RDS as a web hosting solution. Correct answer: B. Host the website using EC2 instances behind an ALB with auto-scaling. Explanation: EC2 plus ALB plus auto-scaling ensures high availability, load balancing, and scalability. Why not other options? Option A, a single EC2 instance is a single point of failure. Option C, S3 plus CloudFront is great for static sites, but not dynamic web applications. Option D, RDS is a database service, not a web hosting solution. Question 8. A financial services company requires a disaster recovery plan with automatic failover and a recovery time of under 5 minutes. Which AWS solution meets this requirement? Options: A. Multi-AZ RDS deployment. B. Read replicas across different regions. C. S3 cross-region replication, CRR. D. EC2 snapshots stored in S3. Correct answer: A. Multi-AZ RDS deployment. Explanation: Multi-AZ RDS provides automatic failover in case of failure, meeting the 5-minute RTO requirement. Why not other options? Option B, read replicas do not provide automatic failover. Option C, S3 CRR is for object storage, not databases. Option D, EC2 snapshots require manual restoration, increasing downtime. Question 9. A large enterprise wants to securely connect its on-premises data center to AWS without using the public internet. Which AWS service should they use? Options: A. AWS Direct Connect. B. AWS Site-to-Site VPN. C. NAT Gateway. D. VPC Peering. Correct answer: A. AWS Direct Connect. Explanation: AWS Direct Connect provides a dedicated, private connection with lower latency than a VPN. Why not other options? Option B, AWS VPN is cheaper but uses the public internet. Option C, NAT Gateway is for outbound internet traffic, not private connections. Option D, VPC Peering connects AWS VPCs, not on-premises networks. Question 10. A media company hosts high-traffic video content on Amazon S3. They want to reduce costs while maintaining low-latency access. Which solution is best? Options: A. Move objects to S3 Glacier. B. Enable S3 intelligent tiering. C. Enable S3 transfer acceleration. D. Use Amazon CloudFront. Correct answer, D. Use Amazon CloudFront. Explanation: CloudFront caches content globally, reducing S3 requests and cutting costs. Why not other options? Option A, Glacier is for cold storage, not high-traffic access. Option B, intelligent tiering optimizes costs, but does not improve access speed. Option C, S3 transfer acceleration improves upload speeds, not download speeds.